Just to start off, how tough has it been to kind of get your feet on yourself, given that you've been in and out of the lineup?
I would say I've been kind of blessed to have a whole summer under my belt. We did a lot more than most years in the summer, so I think it was kind of a smooth transition. You know, by practice 3 and 4, I really feel like I had my feet under me.
Okay.
I feel like I'm kind of firing on all cylinders now.
And what was the sideline view during the spring, if you don't mind me asking?
So I got shoulder surgery.
Okay.
Had a couple things, but I was kind of battling a torn shoulder. Happened during the Michigan week. I was kind of fighting it the rest of the season, and then it was kind of just like an off-season surgery thing. So yeah, that was really what it was.
Gotcha. And over the years, how have you felt you've improved as a pass blocker?
Well, when I came here, I had never blocked once in my life. I was a receiver in high school. I would just like line up wide and just like kind of just run. I would never block. So kind of as I went, I've gained weight, really honed in on techniques, learning how to be physical and violent. And just now, I think the last step for me has been consistency, which I'm starting to find.
Okay.
Which is like, really just getting everything right every single play.
Gotcha. And what goes into that, like, kind of the gaining weight? What was into some of the process that went into that?
Gaining weight, eating a lot. I had to totally change my schedule on eating. I would say in high school, like I just didn't really know how to eat like I do now. Upping the meals, calories a day to like 5,000, 6,000 a day. And that was really most of it.
And then losing Jake, do you feel you could help fill that void in terms of a pass catcher?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm confident in my ability, my quickness, my playmaking ability, and I'm kind of excited to see where it goes.
And where have you tried to make strides in your game in that asset?
Well, for one, speed was one because I was out, so I couldn't really do much football-wise in the off season. So one thing I really focused on was my speed, and I was getting the fastest numbers I ever had. I'm jumping the highest I've ever jumped. My squat is the highest it's ever been. So I would say in terms of like numbers and athleticism, I've got that. And now it's just time to use these practices to hone in on like the playmaking ability, the actual plays. So.
And then for those outside the program who might not know the names on the tight end depth chart, do you feel you guys can still contribute at the position and kind of fill the void left by Jake?
Yeah, and I always say this. I think like not as many people even notice because Ferg was always in the spotlight.
Yeah.
But me, Clay, Hayden, Jalen, we've all started and played hundreds of snaps at tight end throughout the years. So I think we've got a really solid crew of veterans that actually know what they're doing more than people may think because, we just kind of haven't had as much of an opportunity. So I'm really confident in everyone that will kind of be able to keep things rolling.
And what's it been like working under Coach Herring? Since most of you guys missed the spring, have you guys all had to kind of get up to speed during the fall here, or has it been smooth sailing?
Coach Herring does a really good job of keeping everyone up to speed. He does a really good job of coaching every little detail, kind of just repeating it over and over. So I would say he kind of kept me and Clay, who was also out, really up to speed in terms of like knowledge of the playbook. So obviously, kind of like I've said, these first few days have been more just kind of putting that knowledge into action and actually running them. But I would say overall he's done a great job.
And I'm curious what little tweaks you've seen in terms of the new offense under Bobby Ingram now.
You said what?
What some of the changes have been to the offense with Bobby Ingram now as offensive coordinator?
I would say overall, the playbook feels very concise and easy to understand, which is a very good thing in my opinion because it allows you to play fast and confident.
Okay.
Like there's no hesitation. And I think it's really been helping me. I think I've been playing the least hesitant I've ever played so far in this camp.
Okay.
And it's been serving me well. So far I've really been kind of enjoying it, but there also is a lot of carryover from the last playbook. It's not just like a completely new thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'd say about that.